What's up, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about one of the most popular NFL bets that exists. No, it's not which player on the Las Vegas Raiders will get arrested next, but anytime touchdown score. I'm going to quickly go over what an anytime touchdown score bet is, how to place your bet, and how to come up with a good strategy for making this bet. So, what's an anytime touchdown score? An anytime touchdown score is any offensive player who catches or runs the ball into the end zone during an NFL game for a touchdown. A player who scores a 2-point conversion is not an anytime touchdown score. An individual who scores a touchdown on defense or special teams is not an anytime touchdown score. This one is really important. A quarterback or any player who throws a touchdown is not an anytime touchdown score. An anytime touchdown score is the player who catches the ball in the end zone or runs the ball into the end zone. The one exception is if you pick a team's defense or special teams to be the anytime touchdown score. In that case, anyone from the defense or special teams could score on an interception, fumble, or kick return, and that would count as an anytime touchdown. However, it's worth noting that a safety does not count as an anytime touchdown for the defense. I want to bring this one up one last time, because it's the thing I get the most questions about. A quarterback is not an anytime touchdown score if he throws a touchdown. Instead, the receiver he threw it to is. A QB can be an anytime touchdown score if he runs it in, like on a QB sneak or draw, or catches a touchdown like Nick Foles did during the Philly special. Okay, so now that we know what an anytime touchdown score is, we need to figure out how to bet on it. Luckily, this is pretty simple. All of the major sports books online have a page dedicated to football and to the NFL. Click on any NFL game from that page. From there, you'll see tons of different options like popular bets, player props, alternate spreads, and there should be a category called TD scores. Once you do that, you should see something like this list from the Chargers and Chiefs game last season. As you can see, the players at the top are more likely to score a touchdown, but offer worse returns for the bettor. The odds further down are much more in your favor, but the players are generally less likely to score. This brings us right into our final point of discussion, how to put together a strategy. To do that, you should look at a number of different factors. For one, look at the projected over, under, or point total for a game. If a bookmaker thinks a game will have a lot of points scored, it means it likely will have a lot of touchdowns scored and a lot more opportunities for an anytime TD to hit. Next, check out the weather and injury reports. Is heavy rain, cold, and snow predicted for an outdoor game? If so, QBs probably won't air the ball out downfield, but the run game should be a good strategy. Is a top wide receiver or tight end out? Probably a good week to look for a backup who likely has favorable odds. Finally, try to spot trends. Sometimes teams change throughout a season. If you can spot that change early, there's profit to be made. Is a team transitioning to a more run-heavy playbook? Look to take some running backs. Is a rookie or second-year tight end starting to emerge and gain a QB's trust? He'll probably get favorable odds. If you can combine all of those strategies, there's a very good chance that you'll become a successful anytime touchdown bettor.